Today I'll show you how to set permissions in Xero so you can control exactly what each person in your organization can see and do. We'll walk through inviting a user, choosing the right access for them, and sending a clear professional invite. Follow along in your own Xero account if you'd like, and pause at any point to catch up. First, open your browser and go to xero.com. Sign into your account if you're not already logged in. Once you're in, look towards the top left of the screen. You'll see your organization's name there. This is where you choose which company or organization you're working with, and it's also where you'll access the settings you need. Click on your organization's name to open the drop-down menu. This menu gives you quick access to different areas for that specific organization. From here, look for the option labeled Settings and click it. The Settings area is where you manage things like organization details, features, and user access, so it's the right place to be for permissions. Inside Settings, find and click on Users. This will take you to a page that lists everyone who currently has access to this Xero organization. Here you can see who's active, what level of access they have, and whether there are any pending invitations. To add a new person and set their permissions, you'll create an invitation for them. On the Users page, look for a button that says Invite a User and click it. This starts the process of adding someone new to your Xero organization. Inviting a user is how Xero ties their email address to specific access and permissions in your account. You'll now see a form where you can add personal details, enter the person's first name, last name, and email address. Make sure the email is correct because this is where their invitation and login link will be sent. Take a moment to double check the spelling. If there's a typo, they won't receive the invite and you'll have to resend it later. Once the personal details are filled in, move on to selecting permissions. This is the critical part because it controls what the user can do inside Xero. Depending on your version of Xero, you'll see options for areas like invoices, bills, banking, reports, payroll, or even full advisor access. Think about the person's role in your business. For example, someone doing basic data entry might only need access to enter bills and invoices, while your accountant might need broader or full access. Take your time here and only grant what's genuinely needed. Further down, you'll see a section to personalize the invite. There's an option to add a message. Enable this if you want to include a short note with the invitation. This is a good place to explain why they're being invited, what they'll be responsible for, or any instructions like when they should log in for the first time. A clear message can reduce confusion and make onboarding smoother. Once you're happy with the personal details, the permissions you've chosen, and the optional message, you're ready to send the invitation. Click Send Invite. Xero will email the user with a link to accept the invite and set up their access. You'll be able to see their status in the users list as pending until they accept. That's all you need to set permissions in Xero by inviting a new user. You can repeat this process for each team member, adjusting the permissions based on their role so your financial data stays both secure and accessible to the right people.